Hello, hello. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome in, chatters. Hopefully, where you are, you're having a nice, good old-fashioned day. Hopefully, it's good weather. Some people aren't, so hopefully, you're one of the good ones. Otherwise, stay warm. Stay home. Thank you for watching me if you're here early. JSMStormy. Got a little time before I go into my evening shift at my job, so I thought about doing a little more time with Crusader Kings with the mod of Game of Thrones. I was playing it last night for like 2.5 hours. Pretty fun. Just more events kept happening and happening. I wanted to play at 2 hours, but I had another half an hour just to finish up things. But it's been a nice little journey so far. I can see myself doing more playthroughs of this, starting different ways, but pretty cool with Crusader Kings. Having a mod, or someone making a mod that's so invasive, intense, immersive, a lot of details I have to really go into, a lot of reading too, but it's pretty cool like this, especially for those Game of Thrones nerds. So pretty cool. Thank you for the follow, Jetstream McGreen over on TikTok. I just saw that. Try to acknowledge everyone as best I can when I can. But thank you all for hanging out with me for just a little bit today. I'll be streaming for about maybe 2 hours or so. But let's get into it. Game of Thrones, Crusader Kings. Let's continue where we last left off. We're doing an original character. Right. Continue. Got some cool original art. Look at that. A lot of cool things they had in this game that I've not even dived too deep into yet. So looking forward to finding out more throughout playthroughs. Can I move this over? Pin up. Yeah, so my character is the king, apparently, of the Seven Realms. It's almost like Ares doesn't exist during the whole Robert's Rebellion. It's quite interesting. So we just had my first kid after losing 2 of them to like stillborn and stuff like that. So some dark stuff for the family, but we eventually got a kid. We had our first battle against the Tyroshis, who were doing slavery. I put the leader into my dungeon. Did lose a little bit of men, so we got to replenish a bit. But other than that, could always start another war. Start another baby. Let's see. We just took over Tyrosh. We liberated it. Independent realm. You can always find another one and try to free some more slaves. An army of 1. You've declared war on. Oh, this is the one I just beat. Sunstone. So I can find another. I'm going for the small ones. Easy point. So maybe let's go for the. Feels like I did all those. The Bloodstone 1,000 versus my 10,000. That would be down here. Free the slaves of Bloodstone. Enforce my demands, but armies raised. Maybe we have to wait. I guess so. Because I have it all on. Right now I have it on automatic enabling for raising my army. So we'll have to wait. Maybe wait a moment. We just won the battle. Unread messages. You can station a men-at-arms regiment. Still have not figured out how to do it. Men-at-arms. Station. Wait. Increase to 50. It's gonna cost me. Sure. But how do you actually station them? If anyone knows how to station these guys, I would love to know. A little backseating. Go for it. I'm going to TikTok quick and disable the preview. Save little frames, if that helps. Bam, bam. I started seeing a dip to the 30s. I'm like, gotta look for ways to improve the stream any way we can. Alright, so I think about just hitting play and letting go. Tooltips. Skip. I thought we did this already. Proclaim a nickname. Alright, let's press play. Stress levels down. You're no longer overwhelmingly stressed. Yeah, our character was going through some stressful times. Let us see he's doing well now. Uh-oh. Pause. Benevolent King. Oh, no! A prisoner! Alright, let's see. To the Benevolent King Storm of the Iron Throne, Grand Mayor Amaya is dear to me. Would you let her go in return for this offer? Oh. A Tyroshi's coming to me. So she's gonna pay me 50 gold? For, yeah, I'll take that. Simple enough. Hopefully I encourage a little favor. I wish I could have haggled a little bit more, but we're also putting some seeds down over in the north. I was trying to. Sansa and Arya are born. Rob is betrothed right now to my daughter, Rhaenyra, hers. When's that damn wedding? Anyways. Things are going good in King's Landing, right? Start building stuff? This is one of my places, right? These are all the different areas. So we have Landings Field, Golden Heights, Hooksmar, Flea Bottom, Visenya's Hill, Rhaenyra's Hill, King's Landing. So let's pick Flea Bottom. What can I do things in here? Brew Vats, Bellows. I can improve on these things and make them a little more better. Okay. Improve upon my cities. But I'm the king, so I'm worried about the whole entire realm. Not just my own self. Red Keep. King's Landing. Small Godswood. So it cost me 357, but I could upgrade my Godswood. I am defending advantages +2, levies plus. Let's get something down. Unread messages. This place wants me to go to war, but I'm like, what? Right. There. Current situations. Press tab. Situations unavailable. What the fuck? Alright, anyways. Let's press play. When's the wedding happening? Dragonstone. Prince Rhaegar still alive, hanging over there. A secret exposed. Garrick, the Castellan of Sir Craig of Pepperwood, has accused his wife, Walla, of having an extramarital affair with her lover, Master Perkin. Oh, how could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? Guess the old god's gonna judge her. I don't know what that means, but she's gonna be known as an adulterer. Sucks to be her. Stay faithful. Enough. Alright, so we need to get our warriors up more. Our levies. How do we increase unraised? It's slowly going up, but I need faster. I need more people. Don't want to hire people. I guess we could. 5 years left on these guys. 900 soldiers. Oh. Lines of legacy. In the latest lines of law, Master Mace has become a rage and court of late. Peace deals tales with the memory and what we leave behind. Mace has publicly dictated to me. A lament for the king. The mightiest of men must leave the earth, and hope the good words there are no dearth. And when our final hour nears, their name lives on the lips of peers. He used to work on the poetry, but I don't know how to quite feel about this. I appreciate the poetry. Mace, I can see this is truly heartfelt. So this is just a very positive one. Me and Mace will be the more... If the poem landed 32% chance, it's kind of just the same as the other one, but if it feels mocked, he'll hate me. I'll be nice, I'll be nice. I get the poem trait, or he does. Diplomacy +1. Schemes, alright. See how that goes. What can I do with this group? Can I send them out? Yeah. It's murder, no. What else shall we do? I'm a little faster, I guess. Oh, wait, I'm constantly playing on pause sometimes. I forget that. I'm like, why is nothing happening? Because I'm playing on pause. Waiting for shit to happen. Oh, we got a future regent. In the future, you may want to... you might be unable to rule your realm. In which case, a regency will start. For this, you will see a future regent and even designate one yourself. A regency can occur for many reasons. When you travel outside the realm, when you are a child, or when you are incapable. Ooh. Okay, I guess we should probably set someone up. Please preview future regency. Let us see in the future realms. Click. Next. A faction has targeted me. Whoa. I'm trying to read this. Future regency. And someone just targeting me? Someone wants to fight me? Let's go. You're going after the king? You starting a rebellion? To continue, open the realm view. Future regency is shown here. Unless you designate one, a candidate with the highest regency succession will be picked. Oh, okay. You must designate a regent using this button. Parcel will be my... Oh. Gotcha. Designate, where's my family? Succession sword? Loyalty. Prince Rhaegar. What's the worst that can happen? Opinion of you. Education. Prince Rhaegar has the best of all skills. In terms of loyalty, it's really these two. So I'll designate her. Designate her as a regent. Eleanor's pathetic succession score will be offended by your 18. Wait. Should... Oh, fuck. Alright. Is Pycelle a good choice? No. Offers coffers, swells armies, promotes authority. Self-interested. Situational loyalty. So with her, coffers, swells armies, she has the same jobs. Alright, we'll just keep that for now. It says not sharing power, but I designated a regent, right? I want to designate my heir. Is what I really want to do. Well, nope. I hit Royal Court, and I'm now in the court. That's me. Jamie, the Westerlands story. Some guy of Dorne. Bellistum Salami. Everyone that's in my cult. Pycelle. Court artifacts. I have no idea. Oh, you can put things here. I guess things to collect. Skulls. Okay, let's adorn this place. Oh. Valerian skull. Araxes. Vega. Is that it? No. Pedestal. Moon Dancer. This little thing. Morgul. And woo! Decking out with the skulls. Targaryen lords. Or the old dragons. There we go. Claims. We have more skulls, looks like. This is fine for now. But no idea what this is for. X out of here. Alright. Situations, activities. Coronation, a feast, a hunt. We still have to deal with this. Decisions. Proclaim my nickname. The Twin Stone. This doesn't actually save or does anything. So I keep picking that. Alright. Request a bank loan. There are multiple banks providing loans. Which one shall be contacted? I don't really want a bank loan, so that's really good. Regardless of faith, a few places of the world come close to matching the heart of the gods would in terms of tranquility and other solitude. Perhaps I should visit... Ooh. The trees are calling me. Let's do it. Put that in motion. Regardless of faith, there are a few places... Yeah. As I posted Hard Tree, I desired nothing more than the blessing of the divines, which would give me... it's possible outcomes. I don't know if you can see it's off screen, but... I can get... 71% chance of becoming more piety, 20% chance of a blessing, 4% chance of a pet cat, and 4% chance of a dog. Come on, pet cat, pet dog. So or should I ask for less stress? The calm trait. Yeah, let's take that. Some peace. Actually, calm for my character. That'd be good. Is there anything else? There's a lot of cool little decisions I still have to make over here. I just pulled this out. There's so much to do in this little mod. Hell fucking yeah. Alright. Let's hit play, but let's go on a 1-day pace. The 2-day pace. The slowest. Play. Sir Lewis. You are apparently... pissed at me. Oh, they disbanded. Never mind. I was about to say, never mind. Go after you, Mew. I seek permission. All right. Seeking permission from my heir, Gilbert, to visit you in the coming months. I seek no commitment for your time beyond that which you're willing to give. I only ask for a guarantee of Gilbert's safety in that he will be allowed access to King's Landing, so he may become to know it and its people better. Why does he want to come here? Sir John's son. Oh, it's Lord John of the Wilderfarce. His master of the horse. I don't see why not. I guess he's welcome. Send Lord John my regards. Just send regards. Nothing immediate. See what happens. Alright. Disband. That news is bullshit. There we go. You should grant the Lord of Gold Guard Heights to somebody. I should, okay. How do I award? This is the holding. Your county. So this is Gold Heights. How do I put a motherfucker in charge? Move capital city here. Custom title. Your city holding. Grand 2. Here we go. Loyalty. Or, yeah, opinion of me. There we go. Micah? The name sounds familiar, Micah. That's fine, yeah. Micah, welcome in. Grant him a title. Enjoy, buddy. Hope your family loves me a little bit more. Alright, cool. Let's hit play. It keeps saying 1, and no, there's not. It's so annoying. There's no notes. Notifications, alright. City's looking good. City's looking good. Construct more brewing. Unlocks brewmaster. 750. Yeah. We upgrading this place. Uh-oh, notifications. Invitation to Lord Owen's feast. Another fucking feast. Alright. By liege, I invite you to my castle of Long Table. Together we shall enjoy the fruits of lordship. 34. You have to leave in... I have to leave soon if I want to do it. Pause. Let me just fucking choose. Holy shit. Banquets. And I'm invited to 2 feasts at the same exact time. What are the fucking odds? Alright. My liege, I invite you to my castle in Antlers. Same amount of time. Alright. So they're giving me a bit of a choice. Do I go hang out with the Deerfield, Lord Donald, or to hang out with Lord Owen? He hates me more, to be honest, so I guess he's my vassal, and he's my master of arms, my vassal and a captain who could love me a little bit more, but that's tough. I'm gonna go on a limb and go with the person who likes me least, but is still under my vassalship. So, yeah, we'll, join the feast. Hire that. Custom routes, King's Landing, Long Table, yeah, apply. Oh, join, I have to hit this. It's gonna cost me 60 gold. They're en route, but that means the other invitation's going to this side. Mercenary captain hired. Captain Samuel has been recruited to the travel entourage. Okay. Mountaineer hired. Gilbert has been recruited for the travel entourage. I got some people just traveling with me. We're going down... Oh, look, there's see the way there and the way back, which way we're going. And where we'll be staying, possibly. And we're on our way to here. So in retrospect, it's not that long of a journey, to be honest. Lord Full Harvest. You can see he's under the reach. But he's under my vassalship, so I can't tell. I'm the king, so everyone's my vassal. Let's hit play. Feast, a fresh start. Your vassal, Lord Owen, is hosting a banquet at the Long Table, blah, 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 blah. Can't fucking wait. Let's go. Woo! Food. Look at him. Look at him go. It's Traveling King. What's the worst that can happen? Smooth sailing from here on out. Almost there. We're booking it. Feast for time, merriments. Hell yeah. Your intent? You cannot change your intent during active events. Alright. Let's have a lovely time, guys. Woo! Activity log. We gotta greet him. Murder. No. Who's here? Anyone cool? Anyone cool? Anyone cool? Cobblestones, uses, stalks. Nah. Prince of Dorn's here. Buddy. There we go. Every guest in the hall is gathered. Hysterical host Lord Owen has finally welcomed us all to his feast. The feast takes forever sometimes. You're just there for a while just fucking eating. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight pays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I'm a little worried that the serving staff missed my cup when they came around, but there's always next course, of course. In fact, there's one of the lovely things about a banquet. There's always room for a next course. Sometimes it's simply to sit back and enjoy the little things. Less stress. This is where I'm meant to be. Good folk are meant to mingle here, so less stress and also get a trait, but not as much less stress. I have currently 67 stress. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. This is where I'm meant to be. Go to full-on de-stressing. That's to put me out of 0. Because before I was going through some overwhelming stress, going with the wars and the traveling. This is delightful. I love food. Pause. We can now change my intent. Seduction time. Who's a courier of Prince Dorn? Lady Owen. Lord Owen's lady. Okay, chat. I come to this banquet, get invited in. Do I make a move on the Lord's wife? She old. She old. Wait, she's not old. She's 19. Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so, hear me out. These two are married. She is 19. He is 70. He is 76. I feel so bad for her. Holy moly. Yeah. I'm gonna take a crack at it. Confirm. Wait. Intent needs a target. I did. There we go. Confirm. Seduction. Pinpoint and locked. Let's go for it. See if anything happens. Hit play. I have 11 days to seduce her. It is my joy to see my friend Prince Dorian. Once we eat and drink and sing, as if no time has passed since we parted. It could have been dining in the barn, but this is one of the greatest feasts I've ever been to. Ah, what a life to be without Dorian. Less stress, reinvigorating friendship. Aww, best friends with Dorian. Fuck that. Fuck that. Uh-oh. You can tell Prince Dorian drank too much, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply raising his seat proved to be simply raising from his seat proved to be too much, and now I am splattered with stinking vomit. He threw up on me. What a friend. Dude, every goal has a goalkeeper. Go for it. Adam. You gotta shoot your shot regardless. I'm not playing him very nice, but let's see how it goes. I'm trying to get my seed out there everywhere, into every house. Alright, so I'm not gonna shame him. Either way, I'm getting stressed. But oh, what a show you put on. Lord Owen's wife is processing the thoughts. As the feast winds to a inevitable conclusion, there's one event remaining that everyone is expecting: the toast from Lord Owen to Sir Mark. It's a decent speech, long-winded. That's how things go. The assembled guests clap and whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I doubt people whooped. Some even more enthusiastically than others. Alright, there's probably a lot of mead. Hear, hear. I never liked Mark that much, to be honest. It doesn't matter, make a difference. I always do the same thing. I never liked this guy that much, to be honest. Alright. Pause. What is this? Lord Owen's wife learning impresses Theo. At 4, 3, 2. Come on, no more seduction? I tried to make the moves too late. I don't want to finish the feast. Failed intent on seduction. Damn. Next time. Finish the feast. But we made some good with the vassal lord over here. He had a negative thought of me, but now he is still negative. What the fuck? Went from negative 60 to negative 40, I guess. But maybe we need to be more stuff once we actually hit press play and leave. We're going back home. Let's pick up the speed to a 3. Get him home a little faster. But this mod's pretty cool. I like shit's going on. Alright, chop chop. A massive tree blocked the middle of the lodging camp in Panage. Has been. It looks as though it's always been here before men walked this earth. Around me, laborers toil responsibly with sweat and through low birth. Appear weight of the world. Appear weight. The wording sometimes just throws me off. I can't tell if I'm reading it wrong or if I'm just high. A massive tree blocking the middle of the logging camp of Passage has seen much use. It looks to have always been here before men walked this earth. All around me, laborers toil resplendent with sweat and through low of birth. That sounds weird. Appear free of the weight of the world. I stare at the splitting axe stood upright in the giant stump. My shoulders tense, laden with stress, beg for an opportunity at release. I have a 30 stress. This will lose 70 stress. No, manual labor is beneath me. Or, I grasp the shaft. Wink. And hurrah! I have 38% chance of less stress. 58% chance of getting sore muscles for 2 years. It sounds like me in real life. Or 3% accidentally maiming myself and becoming the one-legged. Oh, we're doing it. We got the sore muscles. We got sore muscles for 2 fucking years. Adam says, I don't know if it's still a thing, but attending activities in Winterfell should be something interesting. If any activities Winterfell, 100%. I set up my only daughter with Robb Stark right now to be betrothed, and they're accepting. I'm waiting for that wedding to happen. So if we could have a Winterfell wedding, I think so, because it's not a woman-dominated marriage. I think it's a patriarchy for that one. But yep, good to know. I appreciate the feedback. I'm gonna be. So you've played this mod before? By the way, it's my name is Adam. Traveler experience. All right, traveler. At long last, I'm finally home. Nothing better. Boom. It's my second time going out on feast travel. You could declare some wars. Declare war. You've locked a new perk, the intrigue lifestyle. Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Alright, give it a second. Hope the game... Yeah, it doesn't before. It almost fucking feels like it's gonna crash. It doesn't. The game perseveres. Alright, you've declared war on Captain Yorondo. We go into war with, where is it? Here it is. We're gonna free some slaves. Language learned. Outside help. It seems as though my studies of the common language have reached the ears of Goodman Niles. He's a native speaker and is offering to help me in my studies. I ask no more than a token reward for my efforts, King. Learn his language, the language of Herrick. I guess that could help. It's only 50 gold. Favor for favor. Goodman Niles gets a weak hook on you. For 50 gold, I'd rather not give him a hook. Yeah. Oh, so Selfish offered me your help for free. 70% chance it works out my favor. 25% chance he loses my not so. I'll just do favor for favor. See what, that could be interesting. Hit pause for a moment, read the chat. I played this ages ago, but I haven't played in a while. Ah, okay. I finally sorted on a good deal on GG.deals, and I'm like, seize the day. It's not full price, but the mod's free, but the game is like $50 normally. I want to murder somebody like espionage style. Offer peace. Alright. Oh, we got another perk. So, we've been going with the perks of the intrigue. It's kind of like those that focus on manipulation, secrets, and cunning stuff. We just got another point. Our first point was, like weeds in the garden, higher fertility. Next, unshackled lust. Removes your attraction penalties on seduction schemes. So you can seduce intent freely. Fuck yeah. See how that works out. On the game is like $300 on Euro with all the DLCs. Yeah, this is no DLCs. I don't know. I'm not too sure if I really want the DLCs. But right now the game is intriguing me enough. Maybe I want to eventually. But 300 euros is not too bad for all of them. Because we see there's a lot of DLCs for this game too. Tons. All right, so we're at war. Let's press play again. There we go, we landed. You can see our shield. I love the little details. Losing some frames. Look at this shield. Dagger break with this skull. Alright. Hell yeah, it's pretty cool. Little things like that. Moderate Godwood constructed. Oh, the Godwoods is a constructed building. Hell yeah. When the hell's the wedding? I want my children married already. I want this child wedding. Of a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. Me, Rob Stark, and my daughter will have the biggest, most grandest wedding there is to see. Another... Alright. Sir Lewis has done this a fucking again for the second time. Alright. Valuable capture... Oh, we got the captain already. Fuck yeah. Alright, focus. Let's focus on this captain, motherfucker. You captured Captain Yondo of Upper... and his daughter. Aw, she's a baby! Negotiate release, ransom, artifact. I want to make her like part of my family. Like, I'm gonna take your child and make her a squire, or what was what steward? I don't know. There's a certain term for it. All right, we'll let that go. Siege 1. Captain Yondo learned his language. Very hard. Right to the dungeons. Enjoy the dungeons, bud. Putting everyone that does slavery into the dungeons. That's not possible. Only way to offer is to be her tutor. Good to know. Alright. Where's your daughter? Educate child. He's not imprisoned. Oh, if I didn't put her dad in prison, maybe I could have done that. Negotiate release. Get her my opinion on me a little bit better. And let's play again. Faction is targeting. Oh, that's right. I just remember that. Fucking Lewis. Starting shit with shit, man. Where you at? Did you show me where Lewis is? He's a loyalist faction against me. Mother trucker. Alright. Let's just take him out. Imprison. Murder. Only hard, not very hard. Goat him. You started shit for the second time, man. Next 3 years, let's get it on. You got something to say? Say it to my face. What's the worst that can happen? Second time he's disbanded it. She is now in your court. Fuck yeah. Pause. Your forces have captured Fallion, the commander from the Salt Dornish band of Dream Dunes, and Galore, the Castian of your foe, after winning the battle. Oh, cool. Negotiate release. Demand conversion. No, we'll just do, man. Get him out of here. That was, not him. And him, same thing. Negotiate release. Faction is targeting me, this motherfucker. An effort. Alright, play. You should end the war, though. End the war? What? The war down here? I don't know, I should take them over more. How do I end wars? Victory, here we go. Victory at the final footsteps. Slaughter of final footsteps. Lower, left's lower corner flag. It's all my iron things. Ruler, lifestyle, inventory, stress, house Valerian. To play. Language learned, success. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright. After lots of work, I finally learned the common language. Endless hours of practicing. Sleepless nights of mimicking inflection. I can now speak normal instead of Valyrian. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Herrick's accents. I'm sure he'd be impressed by my results. Of course, Crownlander presence now respect me a great more deal. I feel accomplished. Perhaps I should send a letter in common to Herod. Chance it out. Hey, he's impressed. Language of Herrick. We out of here. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hell yeah. Now to my next schemes. More seduction. Let's go to my court. Hello, milady. 23 Talia, your guest. Godless lackey. Very generous. Time to make some moves. Arranged marriage now. Send gifts. Swayer. A sway scheme? Is that romantic? Pretty sure it's... Yeah, we'll do a sway. Start working on some random hussy. Get everyone pregnant. Also, I was putting some moves a while ago on somebody. Captains are friends. Cool. Whoop, whoop. Wife is pregnant again. Fuck yeah. Good for her. Good for her. As I'm looking around, city. Da, da, da. What high? Wow. There is never quite a moment. Your daughter and heir, Rhaenyra, has full of questions, and I do best to encourage her curiosity. But sometimes I cannot help be exhausted by her constant stream of thoughts and queries. When her father and her mother love each other very much, she's 3 years old, asking about the birds and the bees.
What is wrong with my family?
You end war by clicking the flag with it 100% above the game speed, and then enforces demands. Oh. See, I'm just going into this blind for the most part, and like tutorials, yeah, I can just guess it out. But thank you for the feedback. All right, so I gotta explain the birds and the bees to her. She gets the curious trait. Offer guardianship. Offer Eddard. No, I won't offer Eddard. I want to offer... Offer Eddard a guardian, making someone in his court a ward until chosen adult. Offer Eddard a ward, making him or... No. Arranged marriage. Suggest a marriage involving another. How do I make moves on his wife? I want to start some shit with Robert Baratheon. Murder. Murder time for Robert Baratheon? Is that what I have to do? Offer knight tutelage. Playing the chaos run. Murder scheme. Imprison. Attempt to imprison Lord Paramount. Success chance 100 negative 181% chance. Fuck. What are the chances of me murdering him though? I'm just a chaos guy. Oh fudge. Let's go. Let's just play. Let's just play. Why am I the way I am? Beautiful map. Should we get ready for another war? We got... Spouse growing fonder. To nurture relationships between the next generation of rulers is a duty we must not neglect, says Queen I still have not pronounced her name right. Melanda. Melanda Trant. Some of your most influential vassals have children that I am certain Rhaenyra would benefit from knowing. Friends. Will oh, I gotta pick a good friend for my daughter. Rob. I've heard good things about Rob. She should be friends with, I don't know, her betrothed. Robin and Rhaenyra could be friends and lovers. Alright, motherfucker. Imprisonment chance, negative 18% chance. Freedmen offered their services. A camp roars to life. It's a lot of reading. A soldier celebrate, blah, 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 blah. Robin approaches you and other freedmen on their heels. They stopped me just before me and kneel, my lord. Oh, there's all the slaves. I saw everyone I freed from that rebellion and whatnot. My laptop full-on crashed. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. I'm always wondering if my computer's ready to crash. So, I got some slaves. Where to put them? Last time I told them to integrate themselves, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Freed slaves of Upper Sunstone. To the false King Storm. Tales of your misdeeds are told from the wall to Ashai. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Boo! So be it! You're another motherfucker. Alright. Within seconds, within 4 days, from the 1st to the 5th, there's a faction targeted me. Lord Tristan. I was like, did I make passes on his wife? No, I didn't. There's somebody else. And 4 days later, he disbanded it. That's a little sussy. If he does it again, we're going after him. Six more months for Tala. Rhaenyra's Hall. How much for this upgrade? 250 for this upgrade. Upgrade our harbor. A new home. I'm informed my hostage, Rhea, has at last arrived from Upper Sunstone. I'm sure my people will make her feel right at home. This is what you talked about. She's now part of my court. A pact is in place. She becomes a hostage. Cool. Yeah, that's the issue with playing as an emperor. As your, yeah, I didn't really want to be an emperor. I wanted to be like a smaller house. I gotta figure out how to start that way. But I'm like, you know what? A king is meant to be a king, I guess. Well, we'll just playing it out and just figuring it out as we go. For my next playthrough, I definitely want to figure out how to be a smaller house lord. But still custom. More Godswood for 550? Yeah, let's do it. We like God in this wood over here. Alright. You going to war soon? A boy! I have a boy! Yeah! Prince. Oh, we gotta name him now. Oh, thank you for the follow, and just in honor of that follow and you chatting up with me, this is for you, sir. Prince Adam. Strong name. Adam. Welcome in. Thanks for following along. I got a boy! He is Prince Adam Hurz. Alright, time to betroth you to somebody. You just got born. Who should we extend our reach to? The Tyrells? Sit you up with a 7-year-old? A nice older woman? Keep someone me her older or her younger sister. Marjorie Tyrell. You're getting set up with Marjorie Tyrell, dude. Congratulations. Nothing bad happens to anyone that nothing happens to anyone that is betrothed to Marjorie Tyrell. I swears it. You are in for smooth sailing. Before Renly, before Tommen, there was my son. Oh shit, it's going down. The Lannisters could be good. Alright, so lots just going on. Alright. War declared on my vassals. Your vassal, Master Blaster, is attacked by Lord Theon. Brother? I'll let you that. It ain't got to deal with me. Everyone's my vassal. It's alright, alright. Deal with your own shit. Lord Lewis again, a faction that's targeted me. Thrice you've done this. In prison, 11% chance. Murder. I just want to declare war. You cannot attack Lord Lewis, as he is not independent. The liege, or under some liege. Use Cassius Belli to declare war on him. The f Hostile. Check Lewis's court for courses who might be willing to spy for your network. We'll do that one for now. Simple, simple, simple. A spy can't be hired. A spy master found a potential spy in his court. Garion might be convinced. Do it. Go subtle for right now. We'll start up that way. Relations have improved between the Tyrells and us. Talia has been swayed. Sent her a gift. How do we shebang bang? Arrange introduction. No one in your family. No, fuck. Offer a squire? No. How do I. Offer. Open the barber shop. Memories, open a barbershop, stress level, lowborn, relationships. She has no kids. Visiting your court. I want to put the moves on her. How do you put the moves on her? Request a court. Pay to employ Talia as your courtier. Dismiss her. Grant her titles. Alright, is there a way? Arranged marriage. I don't know. I'll let it be for now. I'm not too sure how to. Oh, reset. Alright, Talia has 25% opinion of you. Reset, sway, acclimated. Scheme success, chance, scheme. To continue efforts. Send her more money. Can't send her more gifts. Damn. Just love me. Alright. I'll come back to that. She's right there. Another vassal war. Howland and the Ebons. Deal with your own shit. Press play. Well constructed. Hell yeah. House faction disbanded. The Loyals faction that's targeted you has disbanded. Again. Don't fucking trust these motherfuckers constantly doing that shit, Lewis. Showing off. This morning, I had a delighted encounter with a charming young servant. We joked, we laughed, we parted with glad hearts, all because I made an effort to be somewhat more personable. Perhaps I could apply this fortuitous coincidence to more than just my personal affairs. I would say, I suppose I could make more eye contact. You gain overly potish. Attraction plus 20. Courtiers minus 10. A lingering touch teases my soul. My gaze alone could charm others alone. Masterfully. This is beneath me. We'll take it. My gaze alone could charm others themselves. Alright, let me pause it. Can you show your courtiers? If you know how to do that. Arrange introduction. How do I show my courtiers? Oh, is it the people in my court? Mary Jaina Slent from Samira and Robe. Oh, that's my daughter. Unlawfully designate her. Ooh. Ooh. Unlawfully designate her the heir. Choosing Rhaenyra as your designated heir despite your locale authority. This is an act of tyranny. Causes your subjects to have a low opinion of you. Choose my favorite child. Yeah, I'll take choose his favorite child. If anything happens to me, I'll be Rhaenyra instead of my son. But is this what you're asking for, Ben? You're asking for court years or something else? Factions and street. Oh, here no, courtiers. This is what we're talking about. So courtiers. I only have not many people set. Looks like. You should fill all those decisions. Okay, gotcha. Eddard. Appoint. Warden of the South. Dorn. Oh, the Tyrells, right? Yeah. Warden of the East. John. Warden of the West. Yeah. Master of Arms. Sir Arthur Dane. Harbor Master. I'm just going with the top choices. I'm not too sure if there's a better choice. Evelyn Septwood for my Master Caravaner. Does she have aptitude good? Traveling speed plus. Court Smith. Excellent. And a antiquarian. What's that mean? Core position, artifacts decay, reduction, Mr. Steedworth. Mr. Stokesworth. Sandshell. These are fucking made up words. Holy. I'm learning a lot of words from this game. They constantly throwing up Tywin being this thing. Courtier Realm Capital, yeah. Can he be 2 jobs? I guess so. Septon. Got no Septons? Alright. No Septas. Master of the Horse. The Bull. Master of the Hunt. The Longsword. Rhaegar Targaryen. Garden Hermit. I need one of those. The fat... What the fuck kind of name is this one? The fat one of the most devout. He's a good planner. A fat guy will be my brewmaster. I like that. The Bard. Baelor Rollingfoot. He's also a captain, so I'd rather have... Yeah, it's him. My old man will be it, fine. Play me some music, old man, as I make moves on your wife. John Faring as wherever that job is. High Armorer. Cup boy. Who's been my cup boy? Nice lowly job. I don't think these are great people that should be doing that. Dana, maybe? Lords? Be like, oh, that's insulting. Where's that girl? I was making moves on. Opinion of me. Miracella. Edard. Kara. Come on, let me find that random girl that I was giving money to. Make you my cup girl. Of course, can't find her. Opinion to me. Honored. Rational follower. Content villain. This person's cruel. Jesus. Stella. My fool? Who the fuck wants to be the fool? Unlocks to be entertained court gesture. Oh my god. I wish there was like a search bar you can just type in who you want. Is there a way to search bar? Some poor guy. Sorry, buddy. You don't like me? You're gonna hate me now. Alright, all spots filled. And we still have this prisoner over here. Torture? No, no. Oswell in house arrest. In prison for 4 years. Cannot be ransomed. Captain Corwell will not accept this. We'll leave him in there, it's fine. I'm not the crazy bad guy. What's the bad guy? Play. Fuck that. Sibling relations improved. Nice. Brother and sister are getting along well. Like to see that. Just don't get too close. Lord John has created a faction again. No, oh wait. Is it? I thought it was Zon Aaron. It's just John Faring, motherfucker. We'll just send a spy. They'll probably bugger off in a second. The Loyalist faction is good. They will fight. Oh, I thought it was against me. I thought it said the word against me. I'm still checking for spies. Everyone's a potential spy. Sell artifacts. Go to artifacts market. You can buy artifacts too. Buy a crown. Stormlander crown. Sir Leo's crown. Profit margin. Do I want to buy artifacts? Men-at-Arms Regiment. Stationing. If you can help me. Oh, what's that? War declared on vassal. The Peasant Revolt. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Is a peasant revolt going on? Your vassal. Let's attach. Alright. Send gifts? Murderer. The Drown God. Alright, you can station men at arms in countries you hold. Alright, so how exactly do I do that? Like, send the men there, like the whole. Alright, so let's see. Military. Unstationed. Like, do I actually right click, left click? See, I don't see where it says not stationed in any holding. Now, do I have to go to the holding and then? I'm not sure even where best to put them, to be honest. Maybe we'll put them places that are close. I mean, try taking over all these islands over here. Click on them again. Alright. Oh. Alright, clicked. Little backseat, I have no problem with this. Tell me how to do it better. Oh, is that fucking button right there, probably? Choose a button on the place on the map. Oh, shit. I don't like that button being like that kind of symbol, to be honest. The gold cloaks. Like, this symbol makes me feel like redo, scramble, like something like different than change, I guess. No, alright. So we have the gold cloaks and then the armored horsemen over here. More gold cloaks, trebuchets. It's like I don't have many places to put shit yet. Good to know. Alright, let's press play. Man, that was so simple too. Pin characters, let's unpin this. This is still building. Viserys' Hill. Queen. Good for you, Queen. Get your skills up. Hell yeah, girl. Educate child. Appoint ward or guard to your court. Send her the Silent Sisterhood. She almost went that way if she didn't have another kid. And titles. Adopt faith. Convert to... No, I want her to adopt to my faith. Grant her a court position. Divorce. Nah, she's good. She's good. I want more kids out of her, but... You can only hold 2 counties, so you can station only 2 men-at-arms regiments. Oh, alright. Who to know? Spies. Hooks and secrets. Talia has improved upon me. I got to see. Good to see. Sway her. A sway against Rhaenyra. Oops. That might be something else. Talia swayed. Recruit to court. He comes, highly recommended. Barristan enters the throne room, accompanied by a man foreign to me. My lord, Barristan rasped, a proud look on his face. It is my most honored to introduce. It's my most honor to introduce to Mathos Wormwood. He is most pussiest of men and considerable martial talent, and has forsaken marriage and titles. All right. I think this happened before. I don't have really anyone on the. I don't have a position for him right now, but maybe we can find something else for him. Talia in the court. You can you click on Adam for a second? Yes. Adam. Here's Adam. Grandparents. Lord Donald Trent. Jenna Morgan. Mother. Father. Siblings. Betrothed to Marjorie Tyrell. Break the betrothal? No, no, no. Murder scheme? No, 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 no. Old gods, High Valyrian. I can grant them. These are all his claims. Futures of the Iron Throne he will have. King Adam. Allied with the Reach. There should be a find a guardian or something like that. Known tongue, stress levels, memories, education, focus. Diplomacy, learning, stewardship, martial, intrigue. Like his father. A guardian, you say. Guardian. Relationships, family, courtiers. Here, guardian. Becomes Prince Adam's guardian. Effects on you. Becomes King Adam's ward. So, this is what you're talking about? Or that it's going to become the guardian? Or I should try to change him out. Give him a different guardian. Battlesome Salami. Yeah. Kingsguard. Convert faith. Attempt to convert. No, 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 no. Change it to someone with high intrigue. Thank you. Okay. Lysania, 28. Master Pycelle. Who's this girl? The Hunchback Girl. Hell yeah. You're getting... Bam. You and this beautiful woman. Fuck yeah. Alright. Convert her to my faith? No. Uses a hook. A hook is generally a term... No. Send. Asenia gain 25 opinion of you. Fuck yeah. The little things. I appreciate the backseat and a little more things we can do to improve our chances in our air. Start another war. Miranda. Yeah, my wife's pregnant again. All right. Kid number 3. Go for her. Send her a gift. Love you, baby. Just wasting money. The blessed weapon of the old gods. My sovereign lord, a hurried servant approaches me, accompanied by a solemn-looking character. Let me introduce you to Ethan. This guy, a man of great sanctity, renowned for the lands. He is profusely moved by your fame in the pious and just ruler. He would like to extend divine protection to one of your treasures. Would you allow it? So, Old Pokey gains Blessed Artifact. Won't be necessary. I lose 600 gold? Is it really worth it? Alright, so it's commonly believed that the intercession of the blessing of a holy person grants an artifact divine prowess. Pass. Sorry, bud. Sorry. It's probably gonna kick me in the dick. No, don't worry about the backseating. No, you're doing very fine with your language. You're doing fine. You're doing better English than me. I sometimes have a speech impediment, so I don't really speak the most best. Or I speak very fast. The flourishing godwood. Yeah. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I've come for you to leave. I come asking your leave to marry your guest, Layard. A 20-year-old and 37-year-old. All right. I'm aware he is but a man of no liege, but I assure you he's a skilled warrior who can be of use to you as a captain. As your loyal subject, I confidently request your assistance and allow us to be properly wed. I don't give a shit. As long as that doesn't bite me in the dick with him being in my court. We'll see. Layard. Spouse, King's Landing, Fearless Absolver. Wartime! Where's this war? That's not even like a... It's half an island. Free the slaves. Enforce demands. It's gonna cost me that much. Plenty. Whoa! Don't... Alright, give it a second before the game crashes. I don't know if I see like not this thing like half loading. There we go. A baker's cart. I am a human being, and sometimes a human being has wants to eat some hot bread. Thankfully, Eel Alley, which is known for its inns and taverns, leaves no man wanting leaves no one wanting for fresh warm bread. I saunter up a cart being manned by the baker and his apprentice and purchase some bread so fresh that it's steaming. Now I take the bread, blah, 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 blah. Well, I take the mouth-watering bites. I feel something most undelicious. A wood splinter. Ugh. I pull the bread apart, and there's more. The bread is just filled with sawdust. Guys! He's dead. He's fucking dead. Whoever did that. He's fucking dead. Let's go, back to my area, start improving. Shit. Cloisters, already maxed already. Hospital, Great Archives, Westfield Inn, the Welling House. Red Keep. Prove the Godswood again. Gained a level of fame. Your glory is widely known. Fuck yeah. It's already over. The victory. Slaughter of Seasong. A new daughter. Woo! Welcome into the world, baby. Daenerys. No. Name her after High Valyrian. Visenya, Visera, Heliana. I like that name, Heliana. We'll go for it. Welcome to the world. Grow wise, grow strong. That's not the victory of the war. You just won a single battle. It makes me feel good and strong still. Stop that. Don't take that away from me. Greetings, my benign liege. I've studied the High Valyrian language for many moons. I personally penned a missive from High Valyrian script. I already know High Valyrian. Dorian loses 25 opinion in me. God damn it, my best friend Dorian. I'll take it. Being raided. Being raided by Grand Mayor Aurelio. Hostilities will end in 6 months. Goading failed to gain stress. The raid of Port Arryn. Whoa. Port Arryn got raided. My captain, Prince Rhaegar, has increased its marshal by +1 for after training. Thank you.
Nice.
Fine. Valuable prisoner captured. I took a foe. Negotiate release for a weak hook. Victory. Slaughter of Sea Song. Dismiss. Available perks. Subtle desire. Remove the rank. Alright. Remove the rank difference penalty for your seduction schemes. Remove the incestuous penalty from seduction schemes. Targeting adults over the age of 19. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's interesting to read. Being raided. Who are these raiders? Raider, Grand City Acorus. Where is he from? Acorus? Is that even part of my territory? This little place. No, is it? I want to find exactly where he lives, and then I'm going to war over there. It's the Bakelands. Arranged marriage, war. Can't do anything yet. Whatever. Play! To the worthless King Storm, I have no reason but to accept your conditions for release. Farewell, Dario. To the benign King Storm of the Iron Throne, in recent months I have engaged in the chaste and proper courtship with the maiden who is a part of your court, Dinah, and have come to regard her as a true soulmate. Grant you me my leave, and I will marry this woman I adore. Permission granted. You get a weak hook from Dick Cole. I do not want to be sure. Alright, so what can I do over here to help out? Can I send something over there to help out? What is this? Courtiers, council, military, mercenaries. How do I send them? The Crownlander Band of Blackmark somewhere. You can end the war now by clicking the flag with 100% at the bottom. End the war by... I see a different... Oh, these flags. 100 has 100%, you said. There he goes. And then we hit... Surrender, white peace, enforce demands. There we go. Thank you. Alright. I'll find a place for you. To the lumbering King Storm. Tales of your misdeeds have been told from the walls were shy. Blah, 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 blah. Slavery and tortures deep hasn't ended and all slaves have been freed. So has Bede. Pardon your vassal Goodman Donald. Ransom or a hook for hook. Grand Queen Ashes has raided let's check for spies in his court. How do I stop this motherfucker? Or the weight? Armies have been raised against raiders from rally points. Raiders can be moved to neighboring islands to pillage them for gold. In order to raid, the raiding army must have a holding owned by the foreign ruler and choose a start raiding. Welcome storm. Select the holding. The Port of Aaron. Ongoing raiding. View the raiding. No. Let's hit play. See what happens. Ransom accepted. Legacy of the Conqueror. As I'm reading the missives around the realm, I cast my mind to the origins, the conquest of the Seven Kingdoms, blah 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 blah. A lot of legacies. The Targaryen rule. See what happens in 9 days. 5, 4, 3, 2. Aaron Mark rated. It's officially rated. Your vassal. Leader. Alright, we are stopping this shit. How do I help them? Grant titles. Help! Unite tree, pin, barbershop. Alright. Military. Your armies. Can send them here, of course. Raise armies. My brother in Christ, go to military. You should have the option to create a rally point. I'm in military. Raise all armies. I'm clicking it, but nothing happens. Oh, it says I have automated armies enabled. Levies will be raised to the closest rally point. So I have something already enabled. It was this. So now we raise armies. Play. Gotta eat my lunch soon. Sitting in my lap right now. I'm like sewing the what's gonna happen next. The neutral army, the first army of Rune Part. A secret exposed. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My friend, Prince Dorian, has had an affair with Morna. She looks a little sick. Looks very sick. His cupbearer. How could he defile the sanctity of marriage? The gods will judge him. To my benevolent King Storm of the Iron Throne, Arya Dura is dear to me. Would you let her go? Yeah, of course. 10 gold? Yeah. It's the child. Alright, military. Yeah, now you have to walk them to the raiders. I have like to physically walk them? Long ass way. Is the raid even happening anymore? Looks like the raid's over. They move on? You must designate a guardian for Rhaenyra. Garvin. Rhaenyra, let's get you a focus also on... Oh, she already has a focus, looks like. A curious child will do... Ooh. If that's the case, then we should get a new guardian. We'll make her the learner. Can I choose a different guardian now? Fuck. Relationships, serious guardian. Oh well. Rhaenyra was telling me change once. Oops. So much shit happening. What? How? Why? There's never a quiet moment. My son and their heir Adam is so full of questions. Birds and the bees again. High Valerian band of Dragonstone. 900 soldiers. 1200. Raise. Raise? Raise! Screw it. There's so much happening. I have ADHD and food. Captains become rivals. Mathos and Eustace. Wife is pregnant again. Yes! Kid number 4 on the way. I need to pause right now. There's just so much crap going on now. Another invitation to this guy's motherfucking feast. He likes me now. He likes me now. We'll say yes. Mercenary hired. Vassal's getting attacked. Vassal's getting attacked. Holy moly. When you have the army, raise it up, it costs you more gold, for sure. You gotta pay the people, or they ain't working for free. But it's 4 o'clock over here. I got about half an hour until I have to leave for my job, so I'm gonna be choosing my remaining time just to relax and eat. But thank you for joining me for a little bit tonight. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you, Adam, for backseating and helping me out with this game. Still very new to it, learning a lot, but it's definitely intriguing. And for someone with ADHD, it's a little overwhelming at points. So I got maybe to slow it down, not going like on this level 2 instead of 3, so at least catch up with things. Feels like I'm getting thrown things left and right, but it's a fun game. I definitely want to try a different playthrough, not as king, but maybe as a smaller lord, building my way up there. But fun game, fun game. I would recommend it. It's called Crusader Kings 3. It's available on PC for mods if you want to play with the Game of Thrones mod. But even just as a vanilla game, I'm sure this game is pretty fun. But other than that, thank you for joining me for a little bit today. I'll be signing off for right now. I'll be going live later tonight. Not too sure what I'll be playing, but I'll be playing something. Until then, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, good day. Until we meet again, bye-bye.